clever, smart, beautiful, and talented. She is Lights. Welcome to BT.
Thanks for having me. It's very cozy on this couch.
I'm glad you're here. Oh, so much to talk about. We were just talking in the break. Your husband proposed to you by way of
fortune cookie.
Genius.
Yeah,
your daughter,
it was amazing.
Your daughter Rocket is now
year and a half.
Year and a half. So, mom, kids, MusiCounts. You've teamed up with Kiehls. Let's talk about this.
Yeah, well, basically, we've collaborated on this limited edition version of their Ultra Facial Cream, which is amazing. And 100% of the net profits goes to MusiCounts, which keeps music education alive across Canada. The goal is $50,000 for MusiCounts.
100%.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Those are good numbers.
That doesn't happen, you know?
No.
And it's so special. I've done a lot of stuff with MusiCounts before, and working with Kiehls has been incredible. They care so much. I mean, it's part of their mission statement to give back to the community. So, then they've teamed up with musicians before, like Metric and Simple Plan, and we got together. I designed this label.
Love it.
Pretty girl there.
That's your John Henry over there.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's it right there.
Yeah.
Blocking out the image.
So available now in stores, 100%. MusiCounts, making music accessible regardless of socioeconomic
Absolutely.
Levels. All kids need the opportunity.
Yeah, it's important. I mean, whether or not it turns into a career for you, it's such an important thing to have in your life as a kid. When you're going through so much emotional tumult, you know, a way to channel that energy into something you can be really proud of that shapes your identity. I mean, it's something that I would not be the same person if I didn't have music. And I was lucky enough to grow up in a house where my dad had instruments. I had access to that kind of thing. But, you know, we moved a lot, and I went to a few different high schools. Most of them didn't have music programs. It's kind of one of the first things that goes when the money is tight. And
when the belt gets tightened.
Music goes. I don't get this. Something I don't get because it's so important and it's so powerful. It's like magic. I mean, it affects people and doesn't exist.
Yeah, you find a way to use that voice. You definitely do use your voice for good. We love the initiative with Kiehls. I love your voice on Twitter too. Gotta have some fun.
Yeah,
we went through Light's Twitter feed, and you got a reference to Dr. Seuss here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the places you go.
Yeah, I read that the other day and almost wept.
Yeah.
So good.
Welcome to motherhood, my friend.
Yeah,
Welcome to motherhood. Rocket knows. And you a little bit of a Candy Crush addict, or are you just tweeting about it?
Okay, do you play before I dive into this?
I am not as much of a Candy Crush addict as my coworkers.
It's so chill.
Addictive.
It's addictive just because it's mindless, you know? And I'll play late at night and like... Yeah. It helps me fall asleep. Is that bad?
No, it's not bad. Tell me I'm not the only one who dropped my phone on my face last night while Candy Crushing and split my lip.
I did. It hurts so bad.
That's bad, Light.
That happens.
So you won the Juno for Best Emerging Artist.
Yeah.
Here you are.
Yeah,
that was 2009.
That was 2009.
So, like, look at you go now. How much of a leaping point, a jumping off point, that acknowledgement, how was that for your career?
I think, mostly personally emotional. I mean, I felt encouraged and backed by my country. I think that it's so powerful. I remember, you know, we got the nomination when I was like touring and playing to small rooms of people, and that was incredible. So.
All of a sudden, those rooms got bigger.
Yeah, they started to grow.
You've got a secret show tonight somewhere. You won't even tell us, but you're giving us tickets to give away, which is kind of cool. 3 pairs of tickets.
Yep, it's actually at Studio Records now. It's not as secret right now because it's gonna happen tonight. But
it's Studio Records.
Yes, but it's full. It's all full up. But we're giving away a few pairs of tickets.
I couldn't find out where it was until now. So
from the lion's mouth.
It's all about who you know. Contest at btvancouver.ca. Subject Lights. And if you're wondering, why is this girl's name Lights? Because your last name is actually...
It's Poxleitner.
Poxleitner.
More diseasey sounding version.
So you were called Lights. Then you had a band and you wanted to name it Lights.
Yeah.
And then they said that band name is already taken. So you said, fine, I'm going to officially change my name to Lights so that my band can be named Lights.
Yeah,
and here you are.
exactly.
I love it.
That's been the name of my project. Yeah.